So last week we talked about how friends can encourage or not encourage us to be healthy, okay? So today we're actually going to talk about who we are and where we come from and how that impacts how we view our own health and what we do for our own health, okay? So first we have to start about where are you guys from? Where are your families from, okay? So in front of you there is a sheet of paper. Does everybody have a writing utensil? Great. So in the sheet of paper there are 3 questions, okay? So the first question, and I'm going to give you my answers so you know what to do, okay? So the first question is, where do you live now? Okay, so I live in Somerville, so that's what I would write down here, okay? The second question is, has your family ever lived anywhere else? So I'm originally from, and that means where I came from before I came to Somerville, I'm originally from California, so I haven't always lived in Massachusetts, okay? And then the third question is, if your family comes from another country, what country is that, okay? So when you answer this question, what I want you to do is, with your handy dandy map, is use a nice Finding Nemo sticker that I love and place the sticker on the map of where you think or where you know your family is from. So for me, my family is from a little bitty island called Malta. And where Malta is, I'm going to put the really big one. Where Malta is, it's right down here in the Mediterranean Sea, right by Italy, okay? So I will put Nemo, even though it's all over the Mediterranean Sea. That's where I'm from, okay? And so what I want you guys to do is take a couple of minutes, do that, and then when you're done, I'll know that you're done when you put your pencil down and you look up at me. Yep.
We put Nemo under number 3.
So you put Nemo, yeah, not on this one, on the map.
I know.
Oh, okay. Yep, for number 3, okay? Any sticker you on the piece of paper, please, Katrina.
What if my family's from multiple countries?
You can put multiple countries on it, and then you can use as many Nemo stickers as you want.
Yeah.
All right, are you all done?
Okay.
Are you looking at me? Woo-hoo. Great. So what I want to do is, if I can have a volunteer to start with, I want to know your answers, because I gave you mine. I want to know yours and where you're from. Go ahead, Katrina.
I live in Everett. My family has lived in Connecticut, and they're from the country of Sweden.
Can you show everybody where Sweden is? Great, thanks, Katrina. All right, who's next?
Okay.
Okay, Stephen.
I live in Brookline now. My family has lived in Bethesda, Maryland, and originally my family is from Russia.
Russia. Can you show everybody where Russia is? Great. The big one, yes. All right, Jill?
I live now in Beverly. My family has lived all over Massachusetts in Amherst, Linfield, and Danvers.
Wow.
And my family comes from Italy, Germany, and Canada. So
Okay, can you show those? Where's Italy?
Italy is right at the top of the thing.
Okay.
It's Nemo's covering it.
That's okay.
Germany's like right above it with the little seahorse guy, and then Canada is right above us.
Okay. All right, so now that we know where we're all from, now that we know where we're all from, I want to take a deeper look on who you are and where you come from and how that influences how you view your health. So what I want you to do is now turn the page over, and what we're going to talk about is how your family, where you come from, treats the common cold, okay? So I'm gonna go through the questions one more time very quickly, okay? So the first question is, besides using medicine, what are some things your family tells you to do to get better if you have a cold? So because I'm from Malta, we make this soup that includes a whole bunch of herbs and spices and whatnot, and so we have those, okay? And number 2, do you know where these treatments come from? So these things that you use to take care of a cold is called a treatment, okay? So do you know where these treatments come from? So this soup is passed down from my great-great-grandmother who developed this whole soup, and now we do it in our family every time somebody has a cold. So I want you to do that, and then we'll share again. When you're done, please put down your pencil and look at me, so I know that you're done. Great. All right, who wants to go first again?
I'll go first.
All right, Jill.
My parents, my mom always just says drink fluids, lots of fluids.
Okay.
And that basically just came from my nana. My nana's also.
Okay, great. Steven?
My mom, she's made two things there. They drink orange juice and have matzo ball soup.
Okay.
And that comes from my mom, and I believe it's a Jewish tradition.
Great, yep. All right, Katrina.
We have a spoonful of sugar for sore throat, headache, fever, everything. And I don't know if it's a Swedish thing, but I know that sugar is very common in Swedish food, like even in bread.
So, as you can see, a lot of the things that you do in your daily life are making sure that you're healthy are influenced, or they are shaped by who you are and where you come from, okay? So just wanted to recap what we talked about today is that who we are and where we come from can really shape a lot of the behaviors or the things that we do in order to be healthy or unhealthy. Okay?
Great.